evening, everyone. My name is Sheng, and my metric number is 2041X7. I am a food service management student.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Teh Kai Ying. My matrix number is 202168. I am currently studying for a degree in food service and management.
Hello and good evening, everyone. My name is Nurul Hafizah Binti Shiful Bahari, and my metric number is 202867. I am from the Faculty of Food Science and Technology, studying Bachelor in Food Service and Management.
Good evening to my good group members. I'm Chen Chin MIn. My matrix number is 2041X6. I'm from the Faculty of Food Science and Technology, studying Bachelor in Food Service and Management.
Hi everyone, I'm Mak Zhi Xuen. My matrix number is 202280, and I'm studying Bachelor in Food Service and Management from the Faculty of Food Science and Technology, and my matrix number is 202280. So today we are going to discuss the topic of our group, which is cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is the use of technology to harass, threaten, embarrass, or target another person. It is one of the serious issues happen in many countries, including Malaysia, and it can lead to many problems. Therefore, the focus of our topic today is peers should play a more important role in tackling cyberbullying. So, let's start our discussion right now. Do you all have any opinions according to this topic?
From my point of view is I agree with the statement. This is because peers can give positive influences by encouraging the cyberbullying victims. Cyberbullying can take place between peers and across generations. Even teachers have also been targets, which means age or size is not important. Victims who had experienced cyberbullying, they might be isolated by some people. So peers plays an important role here. Peers can encourage positive and healthy behavior to the victims, such as positive thinking and be courageous to voice up if they feel uncomfortable. To add on, it is about feeling or fitting in with a group, whether they are friends or a group that you like to be friends with in the future. There is a positive impact when this group of friends can create a feel-good moment and make the victims eager to join in. For example, if a group of friends is playing a game and they want others who are not as active to join in, as victims, they will know that they are not alone. What is your view, Chen Min?
Right, I totally agree with Kai Ying's point. What is a peer? Peer is a person of the same age and has the same social position in a group. Peers have a close relationship with us. They are the best companions in our life. Cyberbullying is a horrendous crime, and this can affect people's psychological trauma. The best thing peers can do is try to stop the bullying by reporting it to the police. People who are being cyberbullied often feel desolate or unsure of themselves. They are desperate for help. Therefore, peers can mentally support them as an encouragement and always accompany them to evict their negative emotions. Besides that, people who have experienced cyberbullying are yearning for consolation. Now, peers are the most crucial person to stand beside them because peers are the one who understand them very well. Peers who spend time talking with them can calm down their emotions so that they will feel better about the situation.
I partially disagree with Kai Ying and Chen Min. Yeah, it's true that peers can help victims of cyberbullying by encouraging them in a positive way and makes them feel that they are not alone. But from my point of view, not only peers should play a more important role in tackling cyberbullying, self should also play a more important role too. As we know, there are consequences, for example, depression brought to victims of cyberbullying. Actually, they can help themselves from being attacked by cyberbullying. First of all, No one can control people's mouth, action, or mindset. The truth is, you can't change them, but you can change yourself by changing your views. For example, those successful businessmen or artists like BTS, they are still one of the victims of cyberbullying, although they got their success in their industry. Why? It's because there are still people that cannot bear to see your successful or happy life. What you yourself can do is to ignore the messages, or you can make them become a method to upgrade yourself. Thus, self also plays a more important role in tackling cyberbullying. What's your opinion, Sheng?
Okay, I agree with you, Zhen. Other than peers and self should play important roles, parents also have to do their responsibilities to make sure their children get rid of cyberbullying. Parents should always stay alert on their children for any unusual actions and behavior. It's because something uncommon means they are probably meeting cyberbullying problems. Other than that, parents should carry conversations with children as well for knowing them better and see whether they know how to handle cyberbullying. From those conversations, parents as adults will have more rational and mature ways to tackle cyberbullying, and parents should never ignore this problem when it happens to children. They will feel hopeless and frustrated when they really need your help but end up getting there. These are why parents play an important role too in this issue. So what do you think, Hafizah?
Hmm, I agree with you, Sheng. In my opinion, parents have a more prominent role in handling this issue. As much as children are easily influenced by peers, parents have been a part of their life the longest. Therefore, they leave the biggest impact on their children's life. Parents should be more attentive and address the issue well, and they should have a close monitoring of the children's activities, especially with social media. As much as you guys know, children are often affected by their parents' way of teaching. So, parents should teach them about mannerism and proper etiquette as early as they can to speak good things and show kindness to others. As Jasmine Guinness said, be kind, don't judge, and have respect for others. If we can all do this, the world would be a better place. The point is to teach this to the next generation. Parents also can teach them about all of our actions that have consequences, and some of them might affect other mental and physically.
Sorry for interrupting. Yes, parents also have to play an important role in tackling cyberbullying, but I partially agree with you all, Sheng and Hafiza. What if some people who are from a broken family? A broken family can negatively affect all domains of the child's development. They might not be so close with their family members, thus, they are more relying on friends than family. For example, they might not be willing to share their social experiences or stories to their families. Peer listening is a type of support when peers provide knowledge and experience to each other. As we know, cyberbullying causes victims to be depressed and self-isolated, which makes them feel bad and don't want to be in this world anymore. For example, we found that someone had been cyberbullied. We can try to care about them by asking what is happening. For instance, she was upset and didn't know how to respond. Sorry. For instance, she discovered that someone using a fake account in her name with some nasty pictures or comments. She was upset and didn't know how to respond. As peers, we can give her practical advice and resolve the situation together. If she knows who did it, we can stop the bully together. Or we can ask the administrator of Facebook to remove the fake account.
Could I say something here? Shen and Hafizah got the points there, but I still partially disagree with you all. As I see, Mostly young people don't tell their parents about bullying online or offline. Once people encounter cyberbullying, they feel scared and timid to speak out to their parents. This is because they think that parents are always busy with their work to provide basic needs. Parents rarely spend time with children and don't know what is happening to them. So, peers shall take action to protect their friends when they have been bullied.
Min, I heard you saying that victims of cyberbullying feel scared to speak out their problems to parents. But could you explain further on your opinion just now that why do you think that parents don't know what's happening to their children? Is it because they are busy in working and neglect their responsibilities as a parent that they should always be concerned toward their children?
What I want to say is, nowadays, parents are under pressure from their work. They need to face a mental stress, such as immense tasks assigned by superior and the relationship between colleagues. When they are at home, they are not concerned about their children. Hence, the parents' irresponsible behavior has caused children unwilling to communicate with them. As a result, they refuse to say the truth of cyberbullying. Can you get what I mean?
Yes, I understand.
I agree with Kai Ying's points about having a broken family, and they may be closer with their friends than family members. Peers can just give motivation and help them as much as they can, but not give them justice, as peers do not have any authority like school to give the bully a payback as they bully others. I think schools also play their role to tackle this issue, and they can avoid this from happening between their students. Schools could adopt a zero tolerance policy for all the types of bullying and make it clear that any intimidation, harassment, or threatening behavior will be dealt with swiftly and seriously, like the bully will be suspended from school, expelled from school, or worse, involved with the police. Next, schools should engage students, parents, and teachers in discussions about bullying prevention. Schools can make a meeting between teachers and parents to discuss cyberbullying together, teach their students about consequences of cyberbullying, and have student councils or student panel address the issue to their peers at school-wide assemblies.
Yes, I agree with you, Hafizah. According to research, approximately 20% of students met cyberbullying during their school life. Teacher is important concerning not only the academics of students, but mental health as well. For example, students that have unusual behaviors like cannot focus during class, skip school, being around all the time, and so on, all that can be shown that a student might be cyberbullied. From all those phenomena, teachers and schools should step up on this case by consulting them how to tackle and get rid of cyberbullying. Schools should conduct more campaigns or activities on the topic of how to be good digital citizens by teaching them not cyberbully friends or schoolmates and how to get away from cyberbullying. Teachers can also encourage students to write a diary and share it so that teachers can know them better and give them advice. If school can't take place to help students, they should ever inform the parents about what the issues happen to their children instead of just disregard intentionally. So the involvement of school and parents is also important to help students or children by listening to them.
Yeah, I totally agree with Sheng and Hafizah that school and teacher also play an important role in tackling cyberbullying. I think that school and teachers have the knowledge and experience in tackling cyberbullying because there are many cases that frequently happen in secondary school. As we know, school is the second home for teenagers nowadays because they spend most of their time here. If parents were like what Min mentioned just now, that they don't have much of time to care their children, maybe teachers can help to put more focus and be concerned to their children. A teacher can be a good listener and also a good influencer by giving them advice to solve the problems they face in cyberbullying. Not only teachers, school also plays an important role by organizing campaigns on causes and consequences of cyberbullying, instill few solutions for them on how to tackle cyberbullying, and also what should they take action if cyberbullying really happens on themselves or their friends. In conclusion, I still disagree with the statement. I know peers can be a good listener, but they are unsuitable to be a good influencer since they are the person of the same age with the victims of cyberbullying. They don't have much of life experience in teaching the ways to tackle the problem in a mature way compared to the adults. Peers can be a part in tackling cyberbullying with other individuals like self, parents, siblings, school, and teacher. For me, each individual plays their important role in a different way to tackle cyberbullying.
Well, you could be right. School also have to play an important role in tackling cyberbullying. To add on, schools can cooperate with Malaysian Cyber Consumer Association (MCCA) by organizing campaigns for the students. MCCA, which assists victims of cyberbullying to seek justice, encourages them to email their complaints to the associations. In short, I partially agree that peers should play a more important role in tackling cyberbullying, but schools and society play an important role too.
After listening to everyone in discussing their opinions, I partially agree that not only peers are important to tackle in cyberbullying, parents, schools, and society also have to tackle the cyberbully case to minimize the crime rates.
So, in conclusion, we partially agree that peers should play a more important role in tackling cyberbullying. Parents, staff, and schools also play an important role in tackling cyberbullying as well. So, that's all from our group discussion. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.